Hello everyone, I'm back. So today I will be showing you what I made with my homemade pumpkin seed oil. So this is exactly where I stopped the other video. I just didn't want it to be too long. So as you can see, I've got my liquid pumpkin seed oil on one side and I've got my pumpkin sludge on the other side. So if you didn't watch the first video, then you definitely need to, because I made this pumpkin seed oil on my own. So you should definitely check out that video and I'll link it in the description section for you. Today I'm making a salve with my pumpkin seed sludge. So I call it a sludge because it was very thick at the bottom, but it's still 100% oil, so that's fine. I made sure to remove all the pulp from the pumpkins, so it's definitely 100% oil. And if you make yours at home and you're just in any kind of doubt, you can just add a little bit of preservative. You can add Optifan just to make sure that there's no bacteria or whatever that would grow in your creation, but you just need to use this up within a month or two and you'll be fine. So I am making today a salve because it's fall now in Massachusetts, so it's getting a bit cold. So I like to have a salve in my car, and I just put it in the front. So when I turn on the heating in my car, it just warms it up. So I don't like it to be too soft. But if you want your salve to be very soft, then you just have to increase the ratio. You just have to consider the ratio of your beeswax to the oil. You have to, if you want it to be softer, then reduce your beeswax and just have a 1:5 ratio. And if you want it to be stiff, then maybe a 1:3 or 1:4 ratio. So as you can see, I'm just pouring in the thicker pumpkin seed oil, and I'll add a little bit of the lighter oil to it, and I will be warming this up over a double boiler just to get everything to melt down. It's a very simple recipe. I wanted a salve because I want the color to come through and just stay. And I like the muddy color of this creation. That's why I wanted to make a salve. So a salve is something that people make when they've infused an oil with herbs and other nutrients. It helps to nourish the skin, and in this case I've used pumpkin seed oil that I made. It's very concentrated, so I wanted to just make a salve out of it and use it for moisturizing the skin. So I have a video here where I make pumpkin seed, where I talk about the benefits of pumpkin seed oil and how you can use it for hair growth and skincare. So you can check that video out to see how this salve can be beneficial for your skincare, for baby skin, and for everybody's skin in the family actually. So just going ahead to make sure everything is melted down, and I added some essential oils. So you can blend in some essential oils that will go with the natural scents of pumpkin seed oil. So here I'm using some grapefruit essential oil. You can also add some peppermint, blend in some lemon essential oil, just whatever you like. You can also just leave it as is if you love their earthy and nutty smell of roasted pumpkin seeds. But I added some essential oils here because I just love the scents in my car. So that's where this salve is gonna end up. So just add your beeswax in, pour it into a container of your choice, and there you have it. You have your salve. So the reason I like salve is that they're so easy. You don't need to whip anything up, and you can get the texture that you like by varying the ratio of your beeswax to your oil, and you can get the beneficial effects of whatever herbs that you have added. So after a while, it did solidify, and I like this clear jar because then you can just see the color come through. It's very beautiful in the transparent jar. And I also love tins for salves. So like I said, I wanted it to be a bit more compact, so the ratio is about 1 to 3 in this creation. And this is just how I like it, because when it gets in the car and the heating is on, it does melt down quickly. So as you can see, it gets nicely absorbed into the skin and it smells great. I love the color. Everything turned out wonderful. I hope you make this. Leave me a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more. I do a lot more with this oil, so stay tuned. Have a good one.